Hey guys, it's QuickyBaby, and 9.19.1 was just released today on the European server, and I've rushed to get you my mod pack working in its entirety on day one, because this time I'm actually in the country when a full patch is being released. This video will showcase exactly what my mod pack is, how it speeds up and also enhances my World of Tanks experience, and give you a step-by-step installation guide, and if you find you don't like it, how to remove it easily. So firstly, as you load into the battle, you'll be greeted by a whole series of statistics, both about yourself, your team, and also the enemy team. Firstly, the total number of battles that each player has played. This can give you a rough idea of how experienced each player might be. Next up is their WN8 score. This is a rough indication of overall player skill, although don't take it as an exact science, as it does have its limitations. And finally, the overall win percentage that the player has on their account. That will give you an idea of how influential they can be and how often they win their games. My mod pack also has a customized series of player panels, and you can hold your control key and press tab to shift through them. I personally like to use this size. Now of course, these days Wargaming have made dramatic enhancement to the standard user interface, and so what the game looks like now is how I've pretty much been playing it for the last 3 to 4 years. If you want to see exactly how to set up your client, I have a user setup guide that I thoroughly recommend you check out in conjunction with installing this mod pack. My mod pack also provides many enhancements to your garage to speed up the time that it takes you to get into the battle and to prevent you from wasting gold. For example, the default purchase price in World of Tanks without my mod pack will be gold. And so when you load premium consumables for the first time, Wargaming will try to get you to spend 50 gold instead of 20,000 credits to resupply the consumable. However, my mod pack changes this, so even if you change guns on a vehicle and change consumables, you will only ever have credits taken away from you unless you manually change it to gold. Next up, if you're a player with any premium tanks, you might be constantly annoyed by having to send your crew to the barracks from your standard vehicles and then having to find the vehicle, click it, and then return the crew to the tank. My mod pack adds a checkbox that will automatically return the crew that last fought in the vehicle. And so that means that with a single click, you can move your crews into your premium vehicles and then get into the battle. Next up, at least for me, it's a constant hassle to have to demount your camouflage net, to remount binoculars in their place, and sometimes losing them on your tanks and then having to go and change the filters and get them off those vehicles. My mod pack remembers what equipment you last used on the vehicle when you fought in it, and that means with a simple click you can see that it mounts on the camouflage net, the binoculars, the toolkit, whatever you want, in addition to putting the crew in the vehicle, and so you can get into the battle faster. There are also enhancements to your service record. If you go to the vehicles and take a look at the statistics of the tanks, you get an indication of how well you might be playing in certain vehicles compared to the rest of the World of Tanks population. And furthermore, if you're interested in tracking your WN8 and your efficiency inside the garage, you can do so here and even see how many battles you have to win in a row to reach that next victory percentage point. So if you like what you see and you want to use this mod pack, now I'm going to show you exactly how you can install it. Firstly, you need to download the zipped file that I will link in the description and also in a pinned comment. The link will take you through to Mediafire, which is a free file hosting website that allows me to distribute my mod packs over the years. Now, I don't make a penny from Mediafire, I don't make money from you using my mod pack. I guess the only money that I make from this process is running adverts on this YouTube video. And of course, as this is a free file hosting website, there will be a series of adverts trying to get you to click on them. I don't recommend you do so. Even if there are very sneaky adverts telling you to download things, the download button is here. It's this big green download button, and the file size should be 5.92 megabytes. If you click this, then it's going to download here, and when you open it inside, there are going to be 2 folders, mods and res mods. Now you're going to have to navigate to your World of Tanks installation folder, and if you don't know where that is, one of the easiest ways to get there quickly is to right click on your World of Tanks shortcut on your desktop and open that file location, and there you go, you'll be inside the folder. Now if you want to remove all other modifications and just do a clean install of my mod pack, which is what I recommend you do, then the best way to do this is to select your res mods folder and your mods folder inside your World of Tanks folder and delete these 2 folders. Next, you want to take the mods and the res mods that are inside that zipped file that you downloaded and copy paste them inside your World of Tanks folder. Next, if you want to use the statistics in my mod pack, then you're going to have to activate your account on the XVM website, which my mod pack is based around. To do this, simply go over to modxvm.com, click the top right hand corner, sign in, and then select your region. It may now take you to the World of Tanks website to sign in and to authorize, and that is okay to do so. You're basically authorizing XVM to get your account name and nothing else, using Wargaming's API system. Next, when you've logged in and accepted, you'll be taken back to the XVM website, and here you want to click Activate Service and also update statistics. And you can also customize what statistics you especially want by clicking the settings button here, and I recommend using the W&8 scale. And here you can also assign yourself a flag of your country if you're interested in that, or if you want to go a bit incognito and pretend you're from somewhere else. And that's it. If you've performed all of these steps correctly, then the next time that you log into your game, there'll be a notification in the bottom right hand corner of your screen telling you what XVM version you're using, and if you've activated it correctly, your status will be active. Now this will activate the statistics on your account for 2 weeks, after which if you want to continue using them, just simply go back and repeat the activate services and use statistics on the XVM website. Now if you find for whatever reason that you don't like the mod pack and you want to remove it, I'm going to show you exactly how to do so. Firstly, go inside your res mods. You want to delete the mods folder and the configs folder. Just shift delete those. Next, go inside your 0.9.19.1 folder and make sure that it's empty. Next, go back to your World of Tanks folder, and inside the mods, I want you to do the same thing. Basically empty out the file that's inside the 0.19.1, and you're going to have to close your World of Tanks client if you want to do this. And then hey presto, the next time you log in, everything will be back to normal. It'll be your vanilla client. You'll have to do an excessive amount of clicking to go and put your crew in all your different vehicles, as well as forgetting where you've left all of your demountable equipment. And be very careful, as Wargaming tries to make you spend gold instead of credits for using premium consumables and ammunition. And so that about covers it. I hope you enjoy this mod pack and find it as useful as I do. If you do, and also like the fact that I've done the hard work so you don't have to, I'd appreciate it if you give this video a like. Which brings me to one very important point. Sometimes when Wargaming release little updates between the rather large patches, i.e. 9.19, 9.19.1, probably 9.20, they usually change the file structure, which will break the operation of mod packs. If this happens, I will release new versions of the mod pack on this video, so come back, I will update it to version 2, I guess, then subsequent versions if necessary, and you will find the links in the description and also in the pinned comment down below. And so that's about it. All that's left is to wish all of you the best of luck in 9.19.1. I guess the real new content of this patch is the fact that there is a brand new tier 10 tank, the WZ-111-5A, to be able to get your hands on. And I personally can't wait, because this is looking like one of the most competitive tier 10 tanks yet. But I guess you'll already know that because you've hopefully watched my preview on the vehicle. And so as always, thank you so much for watching. You've been epic, and hopefully I'll see you soon.